Такс, но это хорошо, что тут только у меня чат не работает, похоже. Вот вроде все настраивал, а чат все равно не работает. Вижу, что ты тут, вижу. Только что с чатом делать, не знаю. Сейчас будем выводить его, пытаться. Блин, вот как всегда. Вот как всегда просто. Почему это? Почему это рестрим не работает? Он не работает, потому что я не через него стримлю. Прекрасно. Так, сегодня без чата на стриме, короче говоря. Мне... Хотя... Рип. Меня-то хоть слышно, надеюсь? Не получится. Не получится у меня вывести чат сегодня. В общем, придется мне вот так вот делать. Ну, ладненько. Ждем, кто еще подойдет. Значит, буду так читать. Знаю, что задержка просто огромная. Знаю. Но тут уже мне довольно сложно что-то изменить. Похоже, сегодня YouTube перегружен. Вообще чудо, что он работает на самом деле. Я знаю, что задержка секунд 20 в лучшем случае. Потому что лагает все. Как я уже говорил, было довольно сложно, в принципе, в эфир выйти. У меня в начале ОБС. Что-нибудь? В общем, вот. В начале у меня ОБС потерял драйвера, господи, видеокарты, потому что через нее стримлю. Я отказывался что-то выводить, потом не удалось это починить. Затем упал YouTube и, в принципе, не начинал трансляцию. То есть упали ненадолго сервера. И как-то все грустно, поэтому такая задержка, и задержка стрима, и задержка в стриме. Но надо жить, надо что-то делать. Воу. Ну да, задержка жесть, признаю. Но трансляцию я не собираюсь из-за этого прерывать, все равно. Надо что-то делать. Так что вот, давайте начинать. Сейчас кое-кто подошел. Тяпта и соль. Возможно, кто-нибудь еще нагрянет. Сейчас даже сделаю еще один анонс. Собираем народ. Хотя, может быть, я смогу это как-то починить. Может быть, я смогу. Я надеюсь на это. Давайте сюда 4 поставим. Так. В общем, надеюсь, что вы не поскользнетесь на том мыле, которое будет. Потому что настройки очень низкие. И вообще не вкусно. Ну ладно, хватит слов. Давайте начинать.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left click.
We'll see about that. This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
You were supposed to talk to me, not look at me? If you keep that up, you'll ruin the whole tutorial.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain, how to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely. What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Да, привет. Привет всем. Собираемся потихонечку. Это радует. Как там? Мне тут Соль говорил, что задержки просто дикие.
Okay, I picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
Грустно, что я могу сказать? Грустно, но что поделать. Сегодня, похоже, сервера очень загружены. Ну и оптимизация не очень. Ладно, все забейте. Допустим, что я просто очень сильно стол получу.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh, how I love tutorials!
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Здесь могла быть шутка про чью-то комнату, но это и так все очевидно.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Так, ну что ж, давайте осваиваться. Соответственно, инвентарь мы умеем выкатывать. Что-то я сомневаюсь, что мне светит такое уж спокойное прохождение. Ой, правда?
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. This could be useful.
Ну, возможно, в следующий стрим, если он вдруг будет, я попробую это все исправить.
No, I haven't finished packing yet. Locked. Tony must have the key. Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Another note from Tony. Well, what's she complaining about now? Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Так.
It's seen better days for sure. Whoa! What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored and the shed burned down.
Так.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Угу.
This could be useful. I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored. And the shed burned down. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh. Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway.
Логично. Однако, очень даже логично.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Так, минуточку.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there, but without something to put. Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool. You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. How did this end up here?
Так, что дальше?
All that's missing is a pair of socks. Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
То есть нужна именно пара. То есть 2 отдельных носка не сойдет. Как интересно.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Так, ну и что дальше?
No, I haven't finished packing yet. Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway.
Угу, представляешь, вот нельзя, оказывается. Так, как выкурить отсюда зубную щетку? Привет, Шики. Ура! Начинаем собираться.
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. Come on, Brushy, Brushy, Brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Действительно, нужен план. Зачем мне кастрюля с водой?
Cleaning the furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day.
Так,
I need something flammable to start the fire.
ага. Может быть, моющее средство?
If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legends. But what will I sell to my admirers?
Так, а почему тут моющее средство? Ага,
In you go.
ага. И сейчас это все поджигаем. И что нам это дает?
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Угу.
Let's get rid of this thing. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Ну, не знаю, вот хотя бы на такой состав я и рассчитываю. Вот как-то так. Вряд ли кто-то еще подойдет. На всякий случай, это будет для меня очень большое удивление, если кто-то подойдет. Ну, ушик, не поверишь, в игру играю. Спустя столько-то времени. Так.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Логично, что это горячо. И что с этим делать?
Nothing to fork yet. If you don't do everything yourself, nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime. I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Обожаю квесты. Почему их просто нельзя играть, не думая? Приходится думать.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, I need a better...
Так, это мы уже все видели.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
Угу. Угу. И что дальше?
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
В плане вылетает у меня или у тебя? Просто у меня дропов нету, насколько я вижу. У всех все ужасно вылетает, да? Окей, но ты меня пугаешь. В любом случае. Окей, спасибо, что откликнулись.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Пум.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Provisions. Check. One for now, and one for the road. What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Угу. Угу. Третий носок. Ну, по логике должен быть еще и четвертый.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
М.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Я понял про нечего ловить. До меня дошло.
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Да ладно. Что здесь забыла вас обегорошено? Ага, и вот пара носков. Отлично. Что-то потихоньку проясняется. Так.
Socks? Check.
Осталось как-то вытащить зубную щетку из того, что мы
My
имеем.
father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap. Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have.
Угу.
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my... Nothing that needs... Yeah, Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime. Nothing that needs. Yeah,
Угу.
this would make a fabulous all-round. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Так, что?
This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Угу. Угу.
Well, that should be enough.
По-моему, я где-то что-то не использовал. Что-то мне подсказывает.
Nothing that needs. Yeah. I just got that from there. I just got that. Nothing that needs. Yeah, too bad. Nothing that needs. Yeah, too bad. Blech. Nah, like. Blech. Nah. That won't enhance the view one bit. This would make a fabulous. Nah, that won't enhance the view. Not a chance. I haven't worked out.
Хм. Так, а что дальше? Непонятно.
Nope. The corner once was a. But that's the first place. That's not on my list, and rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. Not a chance. I bust my butt to. Not a chance. No, I haven't. It already has plenty of burn marks. Not a chance. I bust.
Так, то есть эта васаби горошина нам нужна для того, чтобы выманить щетку. Но сейчас нам нужно сделать для нее ловушку, чтобы ее поймать. Вопрос, из чего можно сделать ловушку?
No, I haven't finished packing yet. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
О,
Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. This wasn't part of the original plan, but one has to improvise sometimes. This would make a fabulous Nah, that's for amp. This wasn't, but
где-то мы что-то упускаем.
I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there.
Ну не зря же здесь стоит чемодан.
My father left me. I don't want to. Oh, my father left me. Besides alone was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me. Nothing that needs plunge. Yeah, too bad. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Привет.
Ouch, that's hot. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here.
Ну давай. Подсказка определенно не повредит. Ну, в любом случае, если ты что-то вспомнишь, что говори, потому что думаю, что на этой локе мы просидим очень долго. Так, кто это там прохождение посмотрел уже? А, тут есть шкаф. Точно. Ладненько. И что московская? Угу. Спасибо. Угу.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Угу.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Прекрасно.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase into the pod, and off we go. There. Now where shall I put it? Ugh, the storage space is closed. There. And now? There we go. I just got that from there. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. No, it won't fit in here. Oh, crap. I might be able to do without this.
Угу. А вот за это спасибо. Вот это было не очевидно.
I might be able to do without this. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? This isn't much use now, I guess.
Угу.
Ouch! Hot! Tony always had weird taste concerning flowers. No problem. Oh, crap! It's screwed tight.
Интересно, зачем мне это надо?
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Ha! There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Так, и что с этим делать? Ага.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck! That means I can't say anything wrong.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
А. Поджечь фитиль. Вот оно.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Так.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned. I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Ну, я ждал, что тут потребуется болтарец.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
А, стоп.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
А почему ты не
I'll save my
кинешь?
telekinetic powers for later. Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. Ah! Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Да, это я уже понял, что кружка с той стороны. И что мне это дает?
Ah! Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Why? Those are still good. The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth. Ah!
А,
Hey!
так. Нет.
Hey! Aggressive? As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. It already has. Not a chance. I.
Вот оно как. Нет, не совсем ловим роборуку в носок. Ага. Теперь у нас есть роборука. Спасибо большое. Хоть кто-то знает, что происходит.
I'm getting my better.
Так. Ага.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue! Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone. Ouch. I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Ну, значит, мы тут надолго.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Пойдемте осмотримся тогда, раз много локаций.
going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment. Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus,
exactly.
why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope, I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks. What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. What's that? Is Lonzo... Lonzo.
Yeah?
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. Long time no see, Lonzo.
Long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course! I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from...
Hello?
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here? This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah!
И к чему этот приводит?
Ah!
А ни к чему. Ну ладно.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Угу. Магнит есть.
I hate lines. The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to hell.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case...
Do you want my chair?
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle. Number 66. Almost my lucky number. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves
To help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
Да, спасибо тебе тоже, удачи.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Да, да. Лотти — это та самая добрая и милая душа.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Прекрасно, прекрасно.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada-boom! Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Ну, не спойлери тогда.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus! That's enough!
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guessed that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. The balloons seem to have been... I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face...
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Окей. Да, сейчас.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Ну, пойдем. Теперь у него будут магниты. Что он с ними сможет сделать? Нет, это Ханок. А кто такой Лонзо? Так, давайте с магнитами разберемся тогда.
No thanks. I'm on duty.
Oh, this is what you call duty?
Sure. What did you think duty is?
Oh, I always thought duty referred to some kind of underground grotto where the workers carve garden gnomes out of tofu. Doesn't it?
Это бармен. Я просто еще всех не запомнил пока что.
Lonzo,
Yeah?
did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Воу.
Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
О как.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Cuba. Never mind. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Понятно ровно то, что ничего не понятно. Ну ладно.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Nothing else to pillage. Work gloves? Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp. There's a hole in the platform.
Mhm.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? Boy, how often did people around me carry...
Mhm.
handcuffs in a scale? That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all. Phew, it looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. Nothing else to pillage. Nothing else to pillage.
Только что это такое? Это
That's
кондовер.
not gonna flee. Since the retirement home sunk, maybe I... Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Угу.
No, one will do for now. I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth. This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools.
Так, ну тут вроде пока все взяли. Хотя это, конечно, глупая идея.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece. That'll dull the... What if I have to perform open... Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Так, ну вроде тут все.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Estella!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. The other two had to go check their houses. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
Угу. То есть я был... Попал 2 из 3. Прекрасно. О. Спасибо. Ну, 2 я попал. Вот сюда вот, наверное.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Угу. Не тот. Попробуем вот так.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Мимо. Блин, я увидел. Я увидел. Все. Я не дурак. Я просто невнимательный. Он был очень хорошо замаскирован.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Угу.
Every office needs it. Maybe someone... Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62?
Estella!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door...
Угу. Спасибо.
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time. I've waited long enough. Now it's... For which I have plenty of time.
Stop right where do you think?
To the mayor.
Stop where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you should draw a number!
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Wenzel!
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Кто-то очень внимательный.
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be.
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh, yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
Почему рука-лицо? Так. Мы тут еще можем что-то сделать?
The post office will be... Oh, what? Oh, there's something...
Угу, хорошо. Значит, пойдем еще походим по городу.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Эй, чё за спойлеры? Чё за спойлеры? Сразу к 3 частям.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Мне первую часть пройти на самом-то деле пока не знаю. Точно планирую играть в первую, как можно догадаться. А дальше посмотрим. Как бы я пытался The Secret of Monkey Island пройти до конца, но тамошние квесты оказались сильнее, чем я. Поэтому пришлось забросить. Поэтому пока не знаю. Наверное. Наверное и нет. Кто знает. Ну, скорее всего, я об этом уже и завтра забуду, потому что я не придаю этому значения особого.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf, and even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
Ну, это хорошо. Значит, хотя бы первую часть мы пройдем, это гарантированно. Дашики, доброй ночи. Я думаю, мы тоже скоро будем заканчивать. Может, еще минуток 10 постримим. Вот. Возможно, завтра еще будет стрим, но это не точно. Я еще подумаю.
I've gotta go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Ну, как раз досмотрим все локации и пойдем.
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients. If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
Не надо
Wenzel!
спойлерить. Не надо.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but
Well, that's settled then.
have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah, well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Hey, do you have any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
I don't know. I just need to make some kind of medicine, so I don't have to be too peculiar about the ingredients, right?
Whatever you say.
Hey, do you have any idea where I can get roasted beans?
The only beans I know make your mouth burn. Can you use those?
So I don't have to be too peculiar.
Whatever you say.
Do you have any idea where I can get some blackish powder?
Black powder? No idea. Aren't you the expert concerning all things explosive? After all, every other invention of yours blows up.
Which at the same time means that every first one doesn't.
Есть такое на самом деле. Хочется уже немножко спать. Ну, сейчас хотя бы докрутим этот диалог и закругляемся на сегодня.
Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? That stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Later.
Exactly.
Ну что ж, думаю, на этом все. Как правильно заметили, уже довольно-таки поздно. Вот. Всем спасибо, кто был сегодня. Возможно, завтра будет также стрим. Посмотрим. Это не точно. Но если следить за анонсами, возможно, вернемся в прежнее русло стримом. Всем спасибо и всем доброй ночи. Надеюсь, что до скорых встреч.